everyone. This is my nighttime skincare routine. I'm trying not to going into too much detail about everything, but yeah. So I'm currently in my PJs, my Princess Tam Tam PJs from Uniqlo. My boyfriend bought these for me ages ago, and I used to call this guy a peachy bum. He's Korean, but I got this in Korea 2018, and he is my keep my hair out my face. So the first thing that I'm going in with for my skincare, so I struggle with my skin, I've always have. I've dabbled in all types of skincare, so there's a mixture of Korean skincare, mixture of not Korean skincare things in here, and just normal expensive brands and not, and things that I got as samples and things as well that I've been testing, which is really, really great. And I'm going to show you, this is my longer skincare routine because when I'm at work, trust me, I ain't got time for this. I just want to put something on my face and go to bed. So I'm going to do my longer one today, and if you guys would like to see a shorter one, then let me know. So the first thing I'm going to use is this LMS, I'm just checking in the mirror if you can see it, the LMS Soothing Apricot Toner, a calming facial toner. In the evenings I choose actually not to use a facial pad for this, and I just spritz it because I just prefer it and I feel like it stays on the skin better. So I just close my eyes, and that's the first step. So that is, yeah, I got this in the Sephora advent calendar and it's pretty decent. It's calming, so because I've got little friends here and you can see scarring, yeah, so there is a focus on me trying to get rid of my scars, a big thing. So yeah, I'm going to go through that with you. The next step is going to be using this hyaluronic acid with peach essence sheet mask. I got a pack of 10 of these, I think, in TK Maxx, and it's by Esifolo, and I think this is Korean as well. Yep, and it also matches my peach. So yeah, I'll put this on my face. It's just a normal face mask for 20 minutes. I will not sit here and bore you to death and watching me sit in a face mask for 20 minutes. I'll be back when this is done. And we're back. This is quite scary, but taking this off now. Just put a bit of the essence on my lips. And I just rub in all over the face and the neck, making sure you get all of that essence serum all over the face. It's filled with hyaluronic acid, which is really good for moisturising. And as I was speaking to one of the Korean shop owner ladies, she was saying to me that she said the biggest thing about when you're aging is the lack of moisture which is in your skin. And to be honest, all the other creams are great and things, but it's moisture that causes wrinkles, lack of it. So cream your face. Yeah. The next step is another mask. I've had this for a while and I want to try it. It's the Moisture Bomb Eye Tissue Mask, enriched with orange juice and hyaluronic acid, again, for under the eyes to visibly reduce eye bags and brighten eye contours. As you can see, I am suffering with my under eyes. I am contemplating getting the hyaluronic acid injection into my eyes to stop the puffiness, but we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, so I'm going to do that now. So again, same thing. What are these? Oh, they're just, oh, brilliant. They're just like, is that one or two? Two. So I'm just going to pop that one. I'm looking in my mirror, which you guys are looking at. These are huge. Wow. Okay. I've not seen them this big. I used ones yesterday that were retinol based, and they were really good as well. Like, I don't know where I bought those, but they were really good. And there we go. So I'll leave that for 15 minutes and I'll be back. And we're back. So now these come off. It's been 15 minutes. Ooh, not too bad. There's still a lot of serum left. So I'll put them on top of my eyelids as well, just to make sure that's all in there. And then we're great. Next is my retinol, which I use, which is the Medique 8 retinol. It's the Crystal Retinol 1 because my skin is taking time to get used to retinol. When I started using this, I was peeling like mad and it wasn't nice. So I've started off on this one. They have like 4 different levels. This is pricey, it's like £40, but it's the only restaurant that hasn't broken me out, and I can see my scars are fading, so that's great. So I'm popping this on. So I just use not too much, 2 little pumps, and I start actually on my scars, and then I move to my forehead, but mainly on my scars, because the way around my mouth is where, and my cheeks is where they are, and it goes on pretty easy. And it doesn't smell that bad actually as well. My boyfriend hates the smell. He doesn't like the smell of it, but pretty good. Once that dries in, I've got 3 more things, and I forgot my lip thing, but don't worry, I just use the lip seal. I'm going to be using this Re-Night Cream, Nourishing Vitamin Cream Night from Comfort Zone. Again, I got this in a Sephora advent calendar. Don't know the brand and stuff, but again, it doesn't break me out, and it's a pretty nice moisturizer. So I just each way put a bit more on my forehead. First place that I see wrinkles on myself is my eyes and my forehead, because I'm quite an emotive person, so I do a lot of things like that. So yeah, okay, so there we go, all over. Not sure, I especially focus on the nose and here because I've got discoloration from when I was sick, and I'm still trying to deal with that. And then last 2 steps. The first, the penultimate, is the Bent on Honest Eyelash Serum by Bent. This is Korean, and it's basically like a mascara, if you can see that. And it's really, really good. Like, well, I've been using it for a while and it's not been anything, so like bad or anything, and can't really tell the difference, but I'm using my phone just to put that on the eyelashes to make them a bit longer. They have gotten longer, my eyelashes. Can't say they've got curlier, but they've gotten longer. I also like the fact that this little thing's got a tip on the end, like that. So it's actually, you can just go like over the top of the eyelash and stuff. That's what I do anyway. There we go. And the last thing I'm going to do, but I'm actually going to do this before bed, is put on a little spot treatment thing. It's actually a mask, but I only put it on spots, and I've got the one here, and it's the Omnirovicka Budapest mud mask. This stuff is mega expensive. Again, got it in a Sephora calendar, but this stuff is incredible to take for getting rid of spots overnight. I just take a little bit as a spot treatment, if I can get it out. Oh no, the mugs, there we go. As you can see, I've used a lot of it. I'm going to just put a little bit of that on my spot before bed, and it should sort this out. For lips, I would just use like a normal lip balm that I've got, just a simple plain one just for the lips, and I'll cream my hands, and that is it for my nightly skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed this. I try not to waffle, and I try to look at the camera more. But yeah, if you would like, I could do a work nightly skincare routine, which is not as long as this because I haven't got time. Like, this probably takes in all about an hour, well no, say about 45 minutes when I have time, but on the weekdays it's like 5 minutes. Like, I just want my stuff on my skin. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog.